Damn, the summer's almost over, so that means it's back to school season. But it's a 365 vlog, let's go! So hello people, today is August 17th, 2016, day 231 of the 365 vlog, and I'm gonna talk to you about going back to school, college style. So you may be asking, Vandal, why did you choose college? Because that's the highest form of education, right? I mean, next to grad school, and then your PhD, and then whatever else comes after that, whatever. But college is the best place for a benchmarker for all the shit that you're gonna have to go through with whatever it is you're gonna be doing for the rest of your life. So this time of the year, you're usually trying to get your schedule together, even if you should have already done that if you go to a different type of school. You get your schedule together, you got your classes in order, you should have already known what teachers you're going to pick because usually you pick them in the spring. So you got your textbooks and you're ready for your first date pretty much at this point. So even though it's not the first day of school yet, you probably have that one teacher that has already sent you out your reading assignments for the first day of class that you need to get read up on. Because teachers usually don't like to fall behind on stuff, so they put the work on you early so they can have time to relax later. Yeah, that's just life. So what you want to do for the first day is definitely try and read it if you can. If you don't, just try and get yourself through the first day without having to look like you actually didn't read anything. Sound smart. Use very, very broad topics. Listen out for when other people are specific, just in case your ass was just still feeling the summer vibes way too much. The first few weeks around college are very festive because everyone's new, all the freshmen are coming in, and all the sophomores stop being freshmen, and so on and so forth. And then you got your seniors and your super seniors and your juniors. Whatever, I like going backwards. But nonetheless, you probably may be a freshman or a returning sophomore. This whole week is definitely a week to get reacquainted with a lot of new people who are coming in to the school and who already have been at the school. So joining clubs, I don't advertise for joining fraternities, but that's whatever, that's your choice. And looking what the school has to offer you is definitely a nice thing to do for the first week, and socializing, depending on if you're on campus or at a commuter school. If you're at a commuter school, yo, good luck. That's all I can tell you because I know I've had to deal with something like that before. Just try your best to be social with everyone. You'll make lots of connections and they may or may not pan out in the long run, but it's good to have like a nice pool and then, you know, slowly let it dry out because of global warming. Also, before all this, you probably want to get all your textbooks, but you need to have your classes first, so go do those and make sure you show up at least day one. Don't miss day one of any class because that shit just puts like a bad record on you, and anytime a teacher wants to let you get away with shit, you won't get away with it because they don't like you off the bat, depending on what kind of teacher they are. So definitely be there the first day so you know what you're dealing with. Knowing who your teacher is way to survive the semester. Because if you don't know what you're dealing with, you don't know what's coming next. Even though life is unexpected, just be prepared because you're going to find that teacher, and when you do, that evil teacher is going to make you hate that class. So try your best to like the teacher and like the class. Be on time. Alright, this one was actually really serious. So you're gonna get there, you're gonna get to the class on time, you're gonna know this teacher, but you also need to know that syllabus. That syllabus is a motherfucker. Because if you don't know your syllabus very well, you're going to be like, some teachers don't actually tell you what's due the next week because they assume that in your all omnipotent mind, you, the student, have read the syllabus or at least are constantly reading it and updating yourself that you know exactly what assignment is due next week. So when they come in the next week and you just had a great ass weekend and you're like, wait, what assignment? Just remember that they're gonna pull the syllabus card on you. Make sure you know that shit like the back of your hand. And lastly, to wrap up this video, is just have fun with your first week. Enjoy talking to new people, enjoy the new experience of college, whether you go away or you're really near home. Just enjoy the new environment. Lots of things will change, you'll meet a lot of new people. Just be yourself on the first day. Don't try and be someone totally different unless that's really your aim. But I just go with be yourself, enjoy yourself, learn a lot, and don't worry if you don't know what you want to do in the first year. It's okay. Just remember you'll eventually figure it out. Take your time and just, I don't know whether to say do what you love or just do what pays well. That'll be another vlog. Anyways, so yeah guys, that's pretty much all I have for you today, and if you made it to the end of this video, don't hesitate to hit the like button, and also if it's your first time seeing this face, don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button because I make new videos when you see them. So tell me guys in the comment section down below, is school started for you yet, and what's your first week been like, or what has a great first week looked like? Tell me in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. But yeah guys, I'm Vandal, don't forget to keep it 365, and I'll talk to you next time with another video. Peace, bye.
Alright, so this is what happens in NYC when you got old ass trains. Train is old fuck. This train's older than I am.
It is actually.
Yep. So this train's not in service, and the next train is gonna be full as fuck. Woo!